The personalization principle is pretty straightforward. It simply states that when speaking with students, whether in person or via a recorded lesson, you should use a conversational tone rather than a formal tone. Speaking in a conversational tone helps learners prime cognitive processing, essentially preparing the brain to learn. In this way, the personalization principle is aimed at fostering generative processing so that learners can better internally organize new information and integrate such information with pre-existing knowledge already in long-term memory. According to cognitive theories of multimedia communication, the presence of social cues activate a sense of social presence in learners. That is, a feeling of being in a conversation with the presenter or author rather than simply being spoken to. Such feelings of presence cause the learner to engage in deeper cognitive processing during learning. In other words, students work harder to understand what is being said. Consequently, students are more likely to persist in the learning process, meaning they are more likely to effectively internally organize the presented information and more likely to integrate that information into long-term memory. There is indeed evidence to support the personalization principle, such as a study conducted by Moreno and Mayer that examined how formal wording versus more personal wording impacted the correctness of student responses in a post-transfer test. As you can see on the screen, the wording for each version of their study, the formal on the left and the more personalized version on the right, effectively communicate the same information about a program students engaged with. Moreno and Mayer found that in 5 out of 5 studies, students who learned with the personalized text performed better on a subsequent transfer test than students who learned from the more formal text. Overall, participants in the personalized group produced between 20 to 46% more solutions to transfer problems than the students from the formal group, with an effect size above 1. In the example seen on the screen, one study showed an improvement of 46% and an effect size that was 1.55, which is considered to be large. Beyond the Moreno and Mayer study, there is additional evidence to support the implementation of the personalization principle. Such studies include a 2004 study by Mayer, Fennell, Farmer, and Campbell, as well as a 2010 study by Gunizzi Cartel. Collectively, these studies provide strong evidence that using a conversational or personal speaking style instead of a more formal style does indeed impact student learning. We have nearly arrived at the end of our cognitive load video series. In our final video of the series, we will explore 2 related principles, the pre-training and segmenting principles, both of which aim to manage learners' essential processing during learning.